Johnson, questions when you're ready.
Cameron, working a little bit at the left guard spot in spring camp here, how much of a transition is that for you from playing on the right side, and what's that process looking like?
It's my natural position. I played all my starting positions at Houston at left guard, and I just switched over when I came over to Mizzou. So I'm just back in my natural position, so more comfortable.
Did you have to unlearn any of that though, since you did spend a year at right guard?
Nah, not really. It's just footwork. You're just changing, just slight footwork, and then, like I said, I've been doing it for like 3-4 years now, so it's just back to the basics, honestly. But there is some things you got to just tighten up since you're just so used to the other side footwork.
You were working alongside Caden Green now. Just
Yeah.
what's that been like? What's kind of stood out about him in the early days?
It's exciting. He's a young dude, but he has so much potential. He just got here and he already knows all of our plays, and he's getting in run fits, pass blocks, holding his own. So it's exciting to see what he's going to do for us this year.
What's the process of learning when you're working with somebody new on that side of some of his tendencies and footwork and stuff as you're going through some of the different schemes?
He went to OU, so their offensive line coach was Coach Jones, offensive line coach when he was in college, I think. And so we all know the similar techniques and we all teach the same thing. So he kind of knew everything that we did. So we just added a few techniques and things to his game that'll probably help him out in his coming year.
Who are some of the people that you think could jump into your old position over on the right hand side then?
It's a position battle. Mitch, Logan, Curtis, Pigler, Tristan, a lot of dudes, and then of course probably looking to Portland and everything.
How much more comfortable are you, this time around compared to fall camp? As far as being maybe more of a leader and stuff like that.
Just being almost a year in the program now, just getting to know the guys. We had a good year last year, just wanting to continue to stack on that. But like they said, it's a new year, so you can't really worry about what y'all did last year, and you gotta continue to move forward. So being a leader for the guys that are just coming in, or the young dudes that don't really know what they're doing, is something that I think I have to step into that role, because we're going to need a lot of young dudes to play this year.
With Caden, how important is it to have trust and chemistry with the guy next to you?
Me and Caden, we're coming along well. We chop it up, figure things out on the field together. He's a really good athlete, so that helps a lot. You don't really got to worry about him too much. And like I said, he pretty much knows all the stuff that we know so far, so it's been pretty good being there next side of him.
What are the point of emphasis, the things you wanted to work on going into the spring camp that you want to clean up?
Probably hand placement. I got a few too many penalties last year, so hand placement, sure, and pad level, firing off the ball and be able to move dudes.
What have you seen from the couple running back transfers, Nate and Marcus so far?
Oh no, it's exciting to watch them. I know a lot of dudes want to come in and try to one-up Cody and do everything, but that's going to be kind of hard. But you can tell them dudes are out there running really hard, so you just don't know who's going to win that spot, but it'll be exciting to see. They both are going to get some burn out there this year.
Are you working with any of the guys a little bit that are maybe kind of competing for that right guard spot? If so, what does that look like?
Yeah, all the dudes, they're out there right now getting extra sets and stuff, so just trying to perfect their craft. But, it's really just a learning process. They just asked me how I felt in that position last year and everything, and just for them to learn more about football. So just trying to help them. It's been fun, honestly, because a lot of the dudes, it's they want to work, so it's not like you got to force them to do anything.
The game's coming out in the summer. How do you feel about the new NCAA game, and what do you think the Raiders should do?
I'm excited for it. As long as I'm over 70, I'm straight.
We're good. All right, appreciate you.